Well, of course, we said goodbye to meteorologist Amy O'Keefe. She's off to Champaign, Illinois, and right now Alison Brooks is filling in with the weather on a very hot day, we might add.
I'll say, in fact, I don't know if Illinois is this hot or not. I don't know if Amy is getting this bad weather, but it was really sticky out there. So we'll check in right now with Alison Brooks for a quick look at the weather. It is hot out here, folks. Let me tell you, the sun is shining. Excuse me, my allergies are running. Many of you out there are probably having problems, too, with your allergies because of the stagnant air. And yes, you know how I like hot weather. It's a little too hot for me, sorry to say. Today's high got up to about 88. We're going to see lows in the 60s tonight. And then tomorrow and the rest of the week, it's going to be hazy, hot, and humid again with highs in the 80s. Some reliefs on the way, though, for the weekend. And I'll have all the details for you coming up shortly.
All right, Alison, thanks a lot.
Welcome back. Alison Brooks joins us now for a look at the weather.
And the hot topic today, if you'll excuse that, is the heat. Because everyone I talked to said, gosh, it was so hot out there today.
Yeah.
And I didn't step foot out the door this morning. So
is that right? Well, lucky you. A lot of us had to go outside today, and it was hot. And it's hazy, humid, just the dog days of summer. That's what it is. And allergy season, and I'm going to get rid of that right now.
Was it that hot, or just we're not used to the heat so far this summer, so naturally...
You know, that's a good point, Mike. It really is. Probably that's a lot to do with it. We're not used to this type of weather because we've had cooler temperatures with the rain. And speaking of rain, let's go to current conditions, see if we have any in the forecast. For today, the temperature is 88 degrees. That's our current temperature, too. That was our high. Hazy conditions. Winds are out of the north at 6. And believe it or not, that kind of helps our atmosphere out there and the way that we feel. Humidity, too, is surprising. 48% for the humidity. You would think that it would be much higher, but that has a lot to do with the dew point. And the barometer is falling at 30.20. Well, let's go to the map and see what's going on across the country as I move over here. Not a whole lot, as you can see. Some cloud cover over Canada and the lakes up in there. They are getting some showers. But pretty much for the eastern half of the country, it's just hazy and hot, and we're about due for some of that kind of weather for this time of year because it is August. Let's go to our forecast for tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Can't rule that out. In fact, we have a chance all this week of some showers and thunderstorms somewhere out there. Foggy, too, tonight after midnight. Look out for that, a low of 67. Tomorrow, hazy and humid again, a high of 88. And tomorrow night, partly cloudy and a little uncomfortable sleeping weather tomorrow night with a low of 70. But like I said earlier, things are going to get a little bit better for your weekend, and I'll have those details for you coming up at 6. Thanks, Alison, and that's our news for now.
Stick around, we'll have a fresh new look at your local news next on News 5 at 6.
Welcome back. Let's check in with Alison Brooks now for a look at the weather.
Well, it's a mystery. It was only 88. The humidity was only, what, 48%? So why did it seem so hot? Everyone says it was so hot out there today.
Don't ask me. I just do the weather. No, it's the dew point has a lot to do with it. When the dew point is up as high as the humidity or higher, everything feels moister and sticky, and the dew point is up there more so than the humidity. But that's a good question. And we're still pondering that. Well, I hope the best that I can. But, yeah, and we may see some temperatures up to 90 or above this week yet before it's all over with. Let's go to current conditions and see what's on the camera there for you folks out there. Hazy skies out there again. Look out for that patchy fog after midnight. Still hanging in there at 88 degrees at about 6:20. Winds are out of the north, 6 miles an hour. Humidity, there you go, Mike, 48%. And the barometer is falling at 30.20. May see a shower or two this evening. Looking at the statistics, the high, 88 today. The low was 66 this morning. And I checked my thermometer as I got up at 3:30 this morning, and it did say, indeed, 66. Normals for this time of year, 84 and 61, a little above normal there. And record set back in 1930. It was 97 degrees, so we really don't need to complain today, do we? And the low was 45 back in 1957. Around the area, temperatures look like this. Weston has 87, Clarksburg 88, Fairmont 86, and up above my head there, in my hair, Morgantown at 87. Around the state, Buchanan is 84 degrees. Elkins has, Buchanan 87, Elkins 84 degrees. Charleston and Beckley, down in the southern part, they have 83 and 88 respectively. Huntington is the hot spot today at 90 degrees
currently. The maps, we'll go on and see what's going on for the next couple of days. Right now, our current map, few scattered showers and thunderstorms rumbling through the east coast, and that's going to push off. Pretty much out west, though, things are pretty quiet. A few little thunderstorms, scattered thunderstorms out in the Midwest. And that is coming our way with this frontal system right here. This is a rather fast-moving front, so it should head us towards the weekend as that brings us showers and thunderstorms. On to Thursday, it goes closer and closer to the state, good old state of West Virginia, and we're going to see possibly some showers and thunderstorms by the end of Thursday into the weekend, but cooler temperatures. So that's what we're going to look forward to, and let's cross our fingers for that. For tonight, so forecast 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, foggy too, low of 67 tomorrow, hazy humid, high of 88 again, that magical number, and tomorrow night partly cloudy skies and a low of 70. Now looking ahead for the weekend, well, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, temperatures remain in the upper 80s towards Friday. Then things are going to get cooler by Saturday and Sunday as they drop down into the lower 80s because of showers and thunderstorms expected to roll our way. So you have to give and take a little bit. Rain, but cooler temperatures.
Was that haze on Thursday? Kind of a little bit of clouds. I couldn't figure that one out.
Yeah, a little bit of haze there.
But officially, for the record, we still have not hit 90 since May. So June, July, and August, we have yet to hit 90 degrees.
Well, not that I am aware of. Although some listeners out there will call in, or viewers, excuse me, will call in and say, I had 92 on my thermometer today. So
officially,
okay. We'll be official about
All right.
that.
Thanks a lot, Emma. Coming up in sports, a former West Virginia football player has left the Steelers. We'll tell you who that is.
And is Rod Woodson ready to play football again? Dan will tell us what the former All-Pro has to say next report.